here in the vibrant city of Antananarivo, affectionately known as La Ville des Mille, or the City of 1,000. I extend our sincere appreciation to His Excellency Andrea Jolina, the President of this Republic, and our incoming chairperson, for hosting this historic event in his country. By extension, we thank the government and the people of Madagascar for their warm hospitality and exceptional facilities extended to all of us. We are especially grateful for the attendance of their excellencies, heads of state and government, to this ordinary summit, greatly appreciating their continued leadership and unwavering commitment to regional integration and development as the driving force behind SADC's progress and prosperity. In a special way, and to commemorate this occasion, allow me to extend our congratulations to the heads of state and government who are attending this ordinary SADC Summit for the first time. As they deliver their maiden speeches here today, we relish learning from their unique perspectives and valuable contributions that can only serve to enrich the region's shared vision of a united, integrated, and resilient community. To our valued partners who are in our midst, representatives of regional, continental, and international organizations, as well as other governments represented here, we extend our gratitude to them for honoring our invitation and being part of this event. Their presence is a testament to the enduring partnership between us and our shared commitment to collaborative action in addressing common challenges and unlocking opportunities for mutual benefit. However, and on a sad note, our region has gone through mourning in recent months after the passing of our statesmen, liberation icons, and political stalwarts. This includes many others. His Excellency Dr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu, former President of the Republic of Zambia. His Excellency Mr. David Mabuza, former Deputy President of the Republic of South Africa. And His Royal Highness Prince Mabantu Dlamini, former Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Eswatini. Their leadership and immense contribution to our region's pursuit of peace, stability, and regional progress will remain etched in our memories, and may their souls rest in eternal peace. We also honor the courageous men and women who gave their lives under the SADC mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Their sacrifice in defense of sovereignty and peace in Eastern DRC is to me a heavy price that they have paid for the region's core values of solidarity, unity, and mutual protection. We extend our deepest condolences to their families and nations, and may their souls also rest in eternal peace. Equally, we remember with sadness our two colleagues from the SADC Secretariat who passed on recently, namely Ms. Ntabiseni Papa of the Kingdom in the Sky, Lesotho, and Ms. Antoinette Manana of the Kingdom of Eswatini. Their professionalism and commitment enriched our regional efforts and will continue to inspire a lot of us in the Secretariat. Their souls as well, and they rest in eternal peace. Your Majesty and Excellencies, today we proudly commemorate the SADC Day, celebrating the founding of our community and the unwavering commitment of the member states to regional integration, peace, and sustainable development. Since inception, SADC has remained a beacon of unity and cooperation, bringing together member states in the pursuit of a shared prosperity, political stability, and economic transformation. The observance of SADC Day annually is not only a tribute to the vision of our founding fathers or leaders, but also a reaffirmation of our collective resolve to build a resilient, inclusive, and forward-looking region. Despite pockets of security challenges in some of our member states, the region remains generally stable and peaceful. Yet, yesterday, the Troika of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense and Security Cooperation convened to review the region's political and security landscape, notably in the Democratic Republic of Congo and the republics, the Kingdom of Lesotho and the Republic of Mozambique. Your meeting today, Your Excellencies, will therefore consider progress made in each of these member states. With regards to the DRC, it may be recalled that following the withdrawal of SAMI DRC troops earlier this year, a strategic decision was taken to create an enabling environment for dialogue and diplomatic engagement. To this end, the joint SADC Summit held on the 13th of August 2025 endorsed the merger of the Nairobi and Luanda processes into a single integrated initiative, which is supported by a distinguished panel of facilitators drawn from a rich pool of our renowned African statespersons. This unified approach marks a pivotal moment in regional democracy, affirming the need for harmonized action to effectively deal with the complexities of the conflict in Eastern DRC. The merger sends a clear message that African-led solutions are vital to overcoming shared challenges and advancing unity, resilience, and self-determination across our continent. Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, in our efforts to attain sustainable development by financing our programs and unlocking the potential to mobilize substantial resources from both public and private sectors, the establishment of the SADC Regional Development Fund as an independent special vehicle remains crucial. I am pleased to report that the Secretariat, with the support of African Development Bank, has made significant progress towards the operationalization of this fund. The fund will be done in 2 stages. The first, an initial proof of concept stage covering 4 to 5 years, establishing the fund, mobilizing seed funding, and executing initial investments. And the second, an expansion stage of 5 or more years that seeks to expand the capital base as well as the breadth and scale of the operations of the fund. The above notwithstanding, operationalization of the fund is also dependent on us, member states. It depends on their commitment to do their part as well. As I speak today, Your Excellencies, only 9 member states, Angola, DRC, Eswatini, Lesotho, Malawi, Mozambique, United Republic of Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe have signed this agreement. Of these, only Angola and Zambia have deposited ratification instruments with the Secretariat. We are aware that the Republic of Zimbabwe is very close to depositing instruments of ratification with the SADC Secretariat, while the Republic of Namibia is also advanced on this process. However, this is just a quarter of the member states. I therefore reiterate our persistent plea and urge the remaining member states to accelerate the signing and ratification of the RDF agreement, commit to its capitalization, and support its swift operationalization. Your Majesty and Excellencies, we convene today under the theme Advancing Industrialization, Agricultural Transformation, and Energy Transition for a Resilient SADC. This theme reflects a renewed and strategic focus on 3 critical pillars that our regional integration and development agenda are anchored on, namely industrialization, agriculture development and transformation, and energy security and transition to clean energy. A decade ago, in April 2025, in Harare, the Republic of Zimbabwe, SADC adopted the Industrialization Strategy and Roadmap 2015 to 2063, setting a clear trajectory for a major economic and technological transformation at national and regional levels through beneficiation and value addition to the region's abundant resources. I commend His Excellency President Rajoelina, incoming chairperson of SADC, for selecting this theme that, in my view, is timely and forward-looking and builds on the foundation already laid by the theme of the 44th SADC Summit under the leadership of His Excellency Dr. Emerson Dambuzi Mnangagwa, the chairperson of SADC, titled, and I quote, "Promoting Innovation to Unlock Opportunities for Sustained Economic Growth and Development Towards an Industrialized SADC," end of quote. It is therefore encouraging to note that industrialization remains a recurring theme in the deliberations of our leaders within the context of job creation and deeper regional integration. I also wish to congratulate the Republic of Madagascar under the patronage of His Excellency President Andre Rajoelina for successfully hosting the 8th SADC Industrialization Week under the same theme of the 45th SADC Summit. We remain committed to implement the identified strategic interventions and addressing the challenges identified to facilitate industrialization within the region. Your Majesty and Excellencies, guided by this theme of the 45th SADC Summit, our activities in the coming year will be anchored in pursuit of a resilient and prosperous SADC. Just want to share 3 of them. First, we will continue to prioritize the advancement of regional industrialization agenda, which remains central to unlocking new economic opportunities and creating decent jobs for our citizens. In driving this agenda, we recognize the imperative of inclusive development, particularly active and meaningful participation of women and youth. Our interventions will therefore, among many others, focus on empowering women and youth to engage in agricultural production and agro-processing, equipping them with modern tools, technologies, and skills to thrive in a competitive environment. Second, we will intensify efforts to transform the agricultural sector, which contributes about 33% of the SADC GDP, and with over 62% of our population deriving their livelihoods from agriculture. Yet, in 2024, an estimated 60 million people in our region, representing about 70% of the region's population, were food insecure. 60 million. This stark reality underscores the urgency for agricultural transformation to ensure food security, generate decent employment, and stimulate economic growth. Adequate investment and modernization of this sector are essential to unlocking its potential. Third and lastly, we will place special emphasis on energy security as a driver of industrial development. The SADC region is endowed, Your Excellencies, with vast renewable energy resources, mostly solar and wind, or wind power. However, access to electricity has stagnated at an average of 56% between 2019 and 2024, far below the 85% target by 2030. While some member states such as Mauritius and Seychelles have achieved universal access, others remain below 30%. As recommended during the inaugural SADC Sustainable Energy Week held in Gaborone, Botswana, we must redouble our efforts to achieve universal energy access as a foundation for economic growth, expand renewable energy adoption, leveraging solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal sources, invest in infrastructure, energy infrastructure, and enhance regional cooperation in project planning, resource mobilization, and indeed in implementation. The commitment of over 50 billion made at the Mission 300 Africa Energy Summit held in Dar es Salaam, United Republic of Tanzania earlier this year presents a transformative opportunity to expand access to dependable, affordable, and sustainable energy to 300 million Africans. The SADC Secretariat will continue to engage relevant partners to tap into this initiative to support member states in increasing energy access through the National Energy Compacts. Your Majesties and Excellencies, the intra-SADC trade increased marginally in 2024, but remains below 20% compared to our target again of 30%. Reflecting a very worrying trend by our member states to trade more with external partners than we do with each other. There is therefore a need to step up implementation of all facets of the SADC Protocol on trade to increase intra-trade, SADC trade. Boosting and sustaining intra-regional trade requires very deliberate drive by member states to accelerate the removal of all trade barriers, to streamline customs procedures for seamless and painless clearance, to facilitate seamless movement of business persons, goods, and services across our borders. I applaud the establishment of one-stop border posts, or OSBPs, in some parts of our region, with 6 currently operational and 3 under construction. Our target of 17 one-stop border posts will play a critical role in enhancing regional integration, facilitating efficient movement of people, goods, and services, and delivering tangible benefits across the SADC region. Your Majesty and Excellencies, today marks the handover of SADC chairship from Excellency Dr. Mnangagwa, President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, to His Excellency Mr. Andry Rajoelina, President of the Republic of Madagascar. This symbolic transition reflects our enduring commitment to regional development and cooperation and shared responsibility in my view. The handover of the SADC chairship is part of a long-standing tradition, symbolizing the continuity of shared commitment to regional development. I wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude and commendations to the chairperson of SADC, His Excellency Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa, for his tireless efforts and visionary leadership over the past year. The 44th SADC Summit in Harare, Zimbabwe, marked a significant step in advancing the region's industrialization agenda, underscoring the pivotal role of innovation as a catalyst for economic transformation, with strong emphasis on harnessing its potential to drive key sectors such as manufacturing, mineral beneficiation, and agro-processing. One of the highlights of Zimbabwe's tenure was the convening of the first ever SADC Summit on Transfrontier Conservation Areas, which was held in May this year. During the TFCA Summit, our region commemorated 25 years of TFCAs and expressed its commitment to environmental conservation and sustainability. The TFCA Summit was and will remain a manifestation of high-level political commitment to galvanize regional efforts towards promoting regional integration, enhancing biodiversity, and fostering sustainable development. As he hands over His Excellency Dr. Edi over the chair to the President of the Republic of Madagascar at this summit, we look forward to his continued leadership, guidance, and indeed counsel as a member of the SADC Troika. To the incoming chairperson of SADC, Your Excellency President Andry Rajoelina, we look forward to working collaboratively with you, build on the progress made under His Excellency Dr. Mnangagwa's stewardship, we are certain that under your stewardship, our region will stay the course and continue to advance towards a future of resilience, self-reliance, prosperity, unity, and accountability. Your Majesty and Excellencies, in conclusion, I wish to underscore the importance of unity, solidarity, and cooperation. The global challenges we face, ranging from natural disasters, youth unemployment, to geopolitical tensions, rising tariffs, and declining foreign aid, will continue to test our character and resolve. Let us face these challenges with determination, united in our pursuit of a stronger and more resilient SADC. Let us draw inspiration from one of the SADC founders, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, former President of the United Republic of Tanzania, who once said, and I quote, "Unity is our strength, and together we can achieve great things." The recent developments, Your Excellencies, in the geopolitical space have put this statement from President Nyerere in sharp focus and made us realize that we need to depend on and trust each other more than we do with those external to our region. As we gather at this summit today, I wish to echo the message released earlier today by the chairperson of SADC, His Excellency Dr. Emerson Dambuzo Mnanga, in commemoration of the SADC Day, that, and I quote, "The honors to build, develop, industrialize, and ensure full integration of our region lies with us. No country in our region must be left behind." End of quote. Let us heed this call to collective action and work tirelessly to ensure our region achieves full potential in a spirit of solidarity and cooperation. I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Secretariat team for their tireless support and unwavering commitment to advance the regional integration agenda over the past year. Led by my two deputies, they have been a strong pillar and a pillar of support and renewed energy to me as we continue to drive forward and being an enabling support to our shared regional aspirations. Your Majesty and Excellencies, I wish you a successful and productive summit with the full confidence that this meeting will mark another significant step towards realizing the ambitions set out in the SADC Vision 2050.